Good evening here at Crossroads, and yesterday I highlight UHV baseball, and again I mentioned that they went 34-17 overall and 19-11 there in Red River Athletic Conference play there last season. So today I attended UHV baseball practice there at Riverside Stadium, talk with head coach Jan.15 and UHV catcher Hal Perez, talk about what are some players we should keep an eye on here this season, how they feel as a team going into the season as a whole.
Guys coming back, and Brady Parker, Julian Garcia, Mason Longoria, Jacob Baker, just to name a few, Justin Morales as well. And, you know, looking to do some great things with those guys to kind of lead the charge on the mound. And we should have a shot to compete for a conference title and then make a run for, you know, the school record in wins and break what we did last year and see how far we can go.
I did about this. I'm a senior last year and everything, but I don't let that get to my head. I just want to do the little things and just help my team win. It's just another game. I just want to play the game we all love.
And both Perez and Stavino are hoping to start the season off strong as they're going to face Wiley, Texas there next Friday night at 6:30 p.m. there at Riverside Stadium. Now also tomorrow night, though, Victoria West football team will hold their annual football banquet at the Victoria Community Center there. It'll be held there at 2905 East North Street. And again, the banquet will be hosted there by the Victoria West Football Booster Club, and the doors will open for the event there at 6 p.m. and the dinner and the awards ceremony there will begin at 6:30 p.m. So we'll get you full coverage and all that at the event tomorrow there for 25 News Now at 6 and 10 p.m. Now over to college football, where former Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers announced that he would declare for the 2025 NFL Draft. And Ewers this past season, he again had 31 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and then threw there for 3,472 yards. And Ewers, last game he played there, as you saw there last week, again was to Ohio State, and in that game he did throw again for 2 touchdowns. And again, right now, according to ESPN's there, Mel Kiper, he's the number 6 quarterback that could get selected there on the mock draft. So we'll see what team gets him there in the future there in the NFL. And speaking of the NFL, the Houston Texans, they're focusing their attention here to the Kansas City Chiefs there for the divisional round here this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. right here on KAVU TV. And the Texans, they're feeling confident after beating the Los Angeles Chargers there last week in the wild card round 32-12. And they got some big contributions from their defense. They got a pick 6 there in the game from safety Eric Murray, which was huge to get that win. And also, C.J. Stroud had a good performance as well. And speaking of C.J. Stroud, he spoke there to the media here today, and he wanted to mention that he wants his team to still stay humble and embrace the challenge that the Chiefs present.
Moments you dream of, you know, you watch them, like you said, growing up and dreaming of the moments to be sharing that field or be competing in those moments. So, you know, I'm very excited and, you know, ready to roll, but, you know, got to have a good week of preparation. But, yeah, definitely excited for it.
Again, Stroud and the Texans, again, want to get a big-time win and try to dethrone there the 2-time Super Bowl champions there in the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, see if they can stop that three-peat there going on this Saturday. That's going to do it here in sports.